This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello from this 62,000 capacity stadium, King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Pro League. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The lineup then for the hosts. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield, and the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Al-Azmi. Dangerous ball. Attending to his defensive chores. Moussa Diaby. Kanté has it. We're getting the ball forward. Diaby. Trying to craft something. But they took care of the situation defensively. Al-Azmi. Oh, useful ball. He has time to play it over. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now opening things up. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Real chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third, and that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Al-Azmi. Just the challenge that was required. Al-Musa. It's with Fabinho. N'Golo Kanté. This is looking threatening. Released it nicely. Good looking move. Options in the middle. So a throw in here. Might lead to a chance. Oh, big moment! And watched all the way by the keeper. Playing it short. Oh, moving it nicely. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Diaby. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's a good-looking ball. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Awar. Thoughtful play. Oh, could be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gary. Could be dangerous. Very quick thinking there. Karim Benzema. Counter-attacking chance. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, he's been relentless today, shooting from all angles, really putting the keeper under pressure. And those goals were so well taken.
Al-Yami. Al-Mutairi. Very effective pass. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Diaby. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And teammates around him. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Al-Azmi. Gary. The first half here comes to an end. And one man who really excelled in the first 45, Steven Bergwijn, sum up his contribution.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Surely! And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Timed it well. Throw in here. Steven Bergwijn. Fabinho now. Oh, nice ball. And Conte in the vicinity. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Al-Azmi. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about...
And the post denied him.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Could cross it in here. That's good refereeing advantage. Played into the centre. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Fabinho. So a half an hour remaining. Aouar. Moussa Diaby. It's with Aouar. Nicely played. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Room to roam on the wing. And it's there for Karim Benzema. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And over comes the corner. The attack ended disappointingly. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
How did they let that attack come to an end? 20 minutes remaining. You can sense the threat is there. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, this looks useful. Can they create something? Opportunity. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. N'Golo Kanté. And a strong tackle. Will there be late excitement? Must take the lead here. Can he find the right pass? Benzema waiting. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Al-Azmi. Al-Yami. Oh, tremendous vision. No-nonsense clearance. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Crossing into the middle. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
Well, a stand-up performance from Steven Bergwijn. It most certainly was, and it's not the first time we've uttered those words. He does know how to turn on the style, doesn't he?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.